Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. My whole system, I think it's the internet. I'm not sure what's going on, but it pretty much just crashed the internet. I just put it back online. So I guess this sucks because I was, anyways, man. I hate this. I have to call this company to fix it because it's actually pissing me off. And I'm just going to continue what I was saying in the last stream that it just cut off. I had to cut it off and then pretty much let me check something up here real quick. It just sucks. Yeah. So, anyways, I was saying about the website. The website pretty much is going to be just like in the game where you can actually change your weapon and you'll be able to see every single weapon, every single armor, every single piece, and the male and the female. That's going to be on the website. The person who's going to help me, I already know how to do this 3D implementation into the website. So it's going to be it's like a 3D model, completely 360 degree. You'll be able to spin it. You'll be able to see the character, right? We're not going to have a lot of different like you're just gonna see like this character like this. You'll be able to pretty much, add the weapons, armors, everything that we have. You'll be able to see it on the website. So the website is going to be insane. I have to say it's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. So, but I'm going to organize everything. I'm going to make sure that every single NPC, especially on Vale, it has a proper, title, a title that it will definitely explain what is specifically that NPC is. Sheila, we all know Sheila for a long time, but I am hitting a new community where clients are going to be in 4 different languages. We're going to have English, Spanish, uh, Korean. I'm still thinking about the Chinese one, but I'm unfortunately, I'll have to say, the 3 times that I've opened the server, the first 2 times were very briefly, maybe for about less than a year or 6 months. Then it was closed, and then the other one was open for like 2.5 years. Every single time, the Chinese have been the ones who do the cheating, who do the somehow, right? They got to it. But this time around, they're not going to get to anything. One, because they're not going to be able to use the client, and everything in the client is going to be encrypted. No one with the same game will be able to use anything that we have. So yeah, you're fucked. All those who enjoy stealing, and especially from me, and they like to take away all the work that we've been doing, especially, James, who stole pretty much everything that I gave him the opportunity, that worthless piece of shit. Yeah, they're not going to be able to take anything. So, with that being said, this encryption is going to be a fucking military encryption. The person is going to do this with me is a fucking genius. And that's it, pretty much. Anyways, I just pretty much came in to give a quick update, and I just wanted to, sorry that the last stream I just did a few minutes ago it cut off because the whole system just pretty much collapsed. It not the system, the internet, and the stream just pretty much stopped. So it sucks. Um, but anyways, I'm going to be organizing everything. I want to make sure that the whole entire game, every single map, every single aspects of it, is completely, well organized, well prepared, well translate. As you can see, we have pretty much. I've done, man. I'm so proud of myself. All the textures, everything, that looks so good, looks so amazing. I am absolutely stunning. Oh my God, this is so amazing. So, 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 so amazing. I have to see this. I have to see this part. This is one of the maps that are for the ice that you'll be able. This is not the, you see that little vibration that you just saw? It happens once in a while. If you have the name, it kind of makes it look so bad. So, of course, I have also, if you look at it, every single ring, every single amulet, all that stuff has been completely, redone and remastered. The helmets is no longer going to be an icon. As I explained earlier, it's going to be a full entire texture for the helmet. So you'll be able to see, where is the boss? Let's find him. Where are you, buddy? He's normally in this corner, but the server has been on for a minute. He's normally here. I think he spawns right here in this spot. But he's been walking around, so I think I gotta find him. Oh, where are you, buddy? I don't know where you are. He's definitely gotta be somewhere. Unless I broke something and I didn't know. uh, let's see. I gotta find them now. Is normally here or in the back. So I'm gonna go to this side first and then I go into the alley. Let's see if there he is. There you are. There you go, mate. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, this is something that Benji and Cage was doing. I'm gonna change it back to the ice color. It was just something that they fixed, they changed for another boss, and it changed here. But it's gonna change. It's kind of weird. Ice guys throwing some fire. Of course, if you press, release, press, release, press, release. The boss system is insane. This is something Cage implemented, and is absolutely amazing. When you kill the boss, it will automatically. I'm gonna think about something different when it comes to this. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do it. But this entire thing, it's gotta have a better way to display it, and I will. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. Something I would, but we'll see. And when you kill, boop, everything. Of course, this whole system is going to be explained to players that if you do not participate at the boss, you don't get to get a drop. So no more speed hacking, no more fucking micro pickup. Everything goes straight to your inventory, as you can see. I don't know why this shows like that. I have to see that item is bugged. It is bugged. I have to make note of that. No big deal. I'll fix it. And those are things that I'm going to be checking. I have about 5, 6 people that are going to be testing every single item. I mean every single item they're going to be testing. I'm going to give them a GM character with the GM code, and I'm going to give them a particular code that is only for them, and it's going to be a temporary thing. So they can actually do all the items and check them one by one and test them all one by one to make sure they all spell correctly. They all, have the proper specification. As you can see, I've added the entire new attribute system where you can see PA, which is physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense. hit point, mana points, critical speed, and intelligence. All of that, as you can see, is all there. If you use an MP or an HP drink, let's say that I have the where is it? Let me go. Let's see. Let's go to Veil. We go to the cash shop. I believe. Oh, that's a warehouse. I use the critical. I still don't have. I haven't activated the this right here, the sound effect. Actually, let me take this out, and it's gonna sound pretty much just like this. You're gonna be able to see it. I just haven't fixed it because I just finished it and then I just stopped. But you'll be able to see what's, the time remaining, so on and so forth, for everything. Let's see. And as you can see, the mana is already working. The HP I haven't activated, but it should be activated. I haven't used one. But anyways, everything's going to be working properly. All the attributes, everything is going to be working really, really, really cool. So all the attributes, depending, of what class you have, everything is going to be working. Again, I'm going to explain all of that. It's going to be a whole entire section in the website where every single catch item is going to be explained properly. The entire attribute system is going to be explained. Everything is going to be explained. Everything is going to be explained. Everything is going to be explained in different languages, at least English and Spanish. I'm going to see if I can talk to a good friend of mine in Korea that he might be able to help me to really put this into perspective. But I speak English, Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian, so I'd be able to pretty much, at least in English, Spanish, and Portuguese, it'll be easy. But I'm not going to do Portuguese, although Spanish is almost like Portuguese. So it'll be easy for people who speak Portuguese to read Spanish because it's kind of translate almost the same. It's like 70%. You'll be able to do that. But again, in game, one player comes in, I'm going to be active for the most part. I'm going to have, several GMs are going to be active in the game. They're not going to have access to codes. They're not going to have access to pretty much anything that has to do with creating a missed opportunity or an unfair environment. I've learned so much already from all this, so it's not going to be something that, they're going to have access to things that they're going to be able to teleport to players. I don't think I'm going to have the feature where players teleport to where they are. They'll be able to teleport players to their location because players, if they don't agree with being teleported, they shouldn't if they are playing up there, unless you are an administrator, which in this case, there's only 3 right now, and they're doing things in their life. They're not active on the developing, but I'm sure once the game open, they'll come in once in a while, and you will see the administrating tag. There's so much to this. It's just crazy. If I continue, I'm going to lose my train of thought. It's just way too much. There is an explanation for so many things that I've done that is absolutely incredible. So I'm just going to leave it as that. I'm going to continue working. I'm going to take a break for a few days because my body cannot take this for too long. Probably by the beginning of August, I'm going to again hit the full throttle and start working on everything that I can. That's going to be the time that I'm going to be probably heading back to work and everything is going back. But right now, I'm using just my voice. It's pretty much what I'm doing. A lot of this stuff, it was done before my surgery, so pretty much, it's just crazy. But anyways, with that being said, I just wanted to thank you guys. Hopefully, the last streaming I did before this one, this is the continuation. My stream got kicked out, and I'll fix all that. That's not a major issue, but it's completely out of my control because it's just an internet company that is acting up a little bit. But anyways, I just wanted to thank everyone, especially those who you know who you are, who've been at my side working with me, helped me develop this, and it's been insane. It's been absolutely crazy, and expect more because I have an insane to-do list that I am determined and finishing. When this game open, I want to have the old school feeling of the MMORPG, but I want to be able also to show the new feeling of the remaster. The hard work I put and dedication to this, it's been insane. I know some people, may have mixed feelings about how things have been before and so on and so forward. That's fine. That's your right. That's your prerogative. Once I open the game, it's going to be fully encrypted. So you're not going to need a key to enter. You can just go to Steam and you'll be able to download the game and you'll be able to play it without any problems. And anyone will be able to download the game and play it. You'll be able to create an account on the new website. And if you have a Steam account, hopefully, you'll be able to enter the game without creating an account, just with Steam. Hopefully that will be something that we'll be able to implement. So if you have a Steam account, you do not have to create an account on the website. You can just go ahead and create it. We can, implement your Steam account into the database and you'll be able to do that. However, keep in mind, by using your Steam account, if you are caught cheating, you are caught doing this, not only you will be penalized in the game, but this gets a report on Steam, and that is not going to be good for you. So if you have a really good Steam account, don't fuck it up. Protect your account. Don't be an idiot. The game is made to have fun, enjoy yourself, and hopefully we'll be able to finish this in 6 months. I believe I don't think I can be done by the end of this year. I do believe before the beginning of next year, maybe by January or February, I believe I'll be able to do this. The person who's going to help me code the encryption, it is going to be here around November. This is going to be a few weeks of work because there's a shitload of files, and hopefully we'll be able to do them all at once, but I don't think that is going to be the case. And anyways, it's going to be something special. It's going to be something special. So anyways, I just wanted to say thank you, and I'll see you guys when I see you. This is your friend Cignare. H of Cignare, and I am outie. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. Goodbye.